creating the better opportunities. Now, Ayman Majid comes out. He's going to be punished here, and against the run of play, it's Pulaji Sakin. Rivers United punishing the home side of Ayman Majid in a rare save that he had to make. And they've been punished. Still a chance from the outside of the penalty area. Ball inside, it's tucked into the back of the net. They've got an equaliser here, APS Rabat.
And of course, it took the pressure. And the defense was unlocked. The goalkeeper was exposed. It's a tricky ball played in between the defenders and the goalkeeper.
FUS Rabat, number 30. 25-year-old. Oh, that's cheeky.
Yeah. Someone brave has got to come up. And that's where you tell the mentality of a player. You've got to be a risk taker.
Welcome back. Well, it's still painful, it's still hurts. That's no representative right now when it comes to the continent in Africa in football. Rotimi Akindele is here. He is a presenter, reporter, everything. You can take a producer with BTFM. Good morning, good to have you here.
Well, you're rapping. Good morning, Cecilia. Good morning,
I'm in another new trade.
Okay.
Yeah, a trade first shot.
Yes, it's legally assaulted in our mouth. But people like you will say, did you see it coming? But at 1-0.
You were so optimistic. I told you.
At 1-0, you if they held, they would have qualified.
Well, yeah, we can look at the East now. If they had. But hey, I'm not surprised that Rivers United are out.
I'm not too.
The way they've played this season, even on the NPFL front, has been really worrisome. Since I saw their first game before they qualified for the CAF Confederations Cup against the Malian side, the one they won, AS Real Bamako. I was in Port Harcourt. I saw the game, and I remember, telling the media officer that, come, you guys need to do a lot if you want to ensure that you have a good campaign on the continent. But we didn't see that happen really all through the entire game before they lost at Sudan and then dropping down to the CAF Confederations Cup. It's been that patchy. Rivers United, maybe, you mentioned something off the air. If they had told themselves at halftime, guys, we need to do more, we need to be more fierce, we need to be more physical.
Aggressive.
Let's just keep this at the back. The result from Tunisia is going our way. So let's just see if we can frustrate these guys and get the maximum 3 points. But we didn't see all of that. That goal came against the run of play.
Yeah.
So that should tell you that the home side were even having it good before they conceded. And then the moment they got the equalizer, their heads dropped and all of that. And then the captain, is it the captain? The captain again.
Yeah, of course, the captain. Yeah, a handball.
The last game was an own goal. This was an handball. So.
Okay, I think,
Yemi,
I don't know, we won't dwell so much on this game, but let me ask you the final question. I'm going to throw it to both of you, Yemi, and of course, Rotimi. The question I'm asking is, do we actually need a psychologist, a real one, to tell Nigerian players, especially the one in the league, and tell them that, look, you can win away from home? It's like they don't have it. I've seen it in the women's league. Winning away from home is like it's now normal for them. They prepare for it, and when they get a point, they are happy. But with like NPFL, it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm happy with what Sunshine did. We're going back to that.
Yeah.
But then in the continent, it's like winning away from home seems to be an impossibility. Why?
It starts from home, really. Winning away from home in Nigeria, it's more like a taboo. So when it happens, they're probably looking at other factors. How they won't beat us, how they won't attack us, something like that.
We'll remove that.
So even if you remove all of that and you feel, can you point at any Nigerian coach with any Nigerian team that can tell his boys confidently that, you know what, guys, let's go win this game at home? And then the players also share the same line of thoughts. You can't find that. So I think, the last time we talked about this is a systemic thing. The moment you are going away from your region, you feel everything will work against us. The moment you come to your house, you feel, yes, we have enough to get the maximum win and all of that. And then your visitors also have that mindset. So I don't want to say maybe the NFF, maybe we start doing, or the LMC start doing orientation, bringing. There's a whole lot that is wrong with our football, really, off the field now. And part of it is administrators spoiling, in quotes now, the protagonist. by making them believe what is not meant to be.
All right, even though Cecilia wanted me to ask this question, but I'm interested in putting this to you because it really worries me. It's not a Rivers United problem. I think it's just clubs. Look, clubs that are not structurally sound, even if you have the best players, because you are not structurally sound, all of these things would still happen. You know, you look at clubs, you don't understand roles. Somebody who is not the coach is saying things. Somebody who is not the media officer is saying things. You hear a lot of, everything
is that the reason
is
that
that,
they can't get...
is that a factor too? Because a lot of people will point to that and say because clubs are not structurally sound, maybe a player is not being paid, all of those issues. Not just the quality, because the quality is what everybody is screaming about. But I think aside the quality, those other issues too.
I mean, I said earlier that we have a lot of off-field issues, than what we see on the pitch. It's really sad. Yes, the motivation part is there. Yeah. The administrative part is there. The not too structured. Okay. But for Rivers United this season, somehow they had their. They had all the support that the travelers had when due. They had no issues with funds, unlike Rangers, who were begging at some point for fans to give them money to travel for their CAF, was it Champions League game and all of that. Rivers United had it all sorted. They have their hotels, the airline. They didn't have any logistics issues in quotes, or let me say they didn't have anyone that was made known to the public. But I just feel, apart from the work on quality, work on players, there's a whole lot of off-field, and it has to, do with maybe appointments. The fact that we still have government running the bane of our football.
I don't think so. The players need to be psychologically sound and know that they can win away from home. We'll go to NPFL now. I don't think so.
A whole lot is wrong with our system.
We'll go to NPFL now. Let's get to NPFL because I was going through the Twitter handle of Shooting Stars before they played Enugu Rangers. The coach said something. He says that it's all about, themselves going away from home, drawing inspiration from David and Goliath and see if they can get a win at Enugu Rangers. They got a point, and that's, he said the players will also have to do their own on the pitch. That's a good one. I mean, that was...
Shooting Stars have not lost that Rangers.